Hey besties, welcome back to the channel. Harlem is BACK, baby. Grab your popcorn, because we've got a lot to unpack. So let's catch up with our girls. Quinn is officially in her stylist era. Honey, remember last season when she was kind of lost? Well, she's found her groove. After styling an NBA player, who, let's be real, she also styled in another way, wink wink. She's booked and busy. She's Quinn mother flipping Joseph now. Angie, our resident bride-to-be. I'm side-eyeing this situation. She's engaged, yes. But something feels off. The baby talk with her fiancé? She's giving major, I'm not sure about this vibes. I'm calling it now. I don't think this wedding is happening. Ty, our queen of self-control. After the whole mother-daughter debacle last season, she's embraced celibacy. Respect. Now let's talk about Camille. Oh, Camille. Sis, I'm cringing for you. Her situationship with Ian? Still a thing or was? Anyway, it was giving on again, off again, until Ian decided he was officially OFF. And how did Camille find out? By seeing him at a restaurant with his childhood friend, Portia. Ouch. Camille, bless her heart, went to confront Ian. And let me tell you, the secondhand embarrassment was real. That scene was hard to watch. Ian straight up broke up with her, saying he wants to be serious with Portia. Double ouch. Girl, you should have stayed home. But wait, there's more. Spoiler alert. Camille is pregnant. And considering her fertility struggles, this could be her last chance to have a baby. Talk about a plot twist. And the messiness doesn't stop there. Ian and Portia, they're about to start IVF. So everything Camille wanted with Ian, he's now doing with someone else. Let's start with Quinn and Seth. Because what a ride. At first they were all no labels, let's just vibe. But let's be real, they were giving full-on couple energy. Even after Quinn quit as his stylist, because messy stylist drama, they were still spending all their time together. Seth even invited Quinn to do a Black Love photo shoot, a whole 5-page magazine spread, posing as a married couple with 2 kids. Sir, that is not casual dating behavior. But the real kicker, Camille noticed how Seth was looking at Quinn. You know, that look. And just when we thought they were still playing it cool, bam, while cuddling in bed, Seth hits Quinn with, I like you a lot. Actually, I'm lying. I love you a lot. And Quinn? She says it back. So okay, we're in the official, exclusive era now, right? Wrong. Because in the middle of the night, Seth gets a call from someone named Sabrina. And not just any call. He calls this woman babe and tells her he loves her. Meanwhile, Camille is in full pregnancy mode. And let's just say it's complicated. After quitting Colombia, she doesn't have insurance. And y'all know healthcare is expensive. But Ian, he really stepped up for her. They're co-parenting, going to doctor visits together, planning for the baby. But Ian's still trying to build something with Portia, which means he's missing things like a whole Lamazi class. Sir, do better. Enter Cisco, Seth's buddy and teammate. This man is showering Camille with compliments, flirting left and right, and even asks her out on a date. Camille's like, I'm pregnant? And Cisco, unbothered. He straight up says, it wouldn't be my first time dating a woman with kids. Excuse me, sir, are you about to be stepdaddy of the year? But hold on, because Ian is not feeling this. He walks into Camille's house, sees Cisco, and suddenly, it's his problem. Camille keeps it real with him. She tells him they need to spend more time together as friends, and that he needs to start prioritizing her and the baby. Ian promises to do better, but do we believe him? Over in Angie's world, the wedding planning continues, but not without some major disagreements. The cake tasting? Great. The actual wedding planning? A disaster. Why? Because Mike wants a small, intimate wedding, but Angie is all about the big, over-the-top spectacle. Turns out, Mike's reasoning is kind of heartbreaking. His side of the family doesn't really care, so those empty seats would be a painful reminder. And after hearing that, Angie finally agrees to compromise. But then, Mike decides to hit Angie with some unsolicited career advice. He basically calls the musical she's in a joke and suggests she quit. Sir, be so for real. At first, this gets in Angie's head, and she starts doubting herself. But then preview night happens. She steps on that stage, kills IT, and suddenly, it all clicks. She's making money, doing what she loves, and feeling alive again. So is she quitting? Absolutely not. And to top it all off, she gives Mike back the credit card he gave her. Old Angie would never. And last but not least, let's talk about Ty. Our girl has gone from commitment phobe to soft girlfriend vibes, and I am here for it. She's giving Eva drawer space, inviting her to stay over for days. And after a minor misunderstanding, they finally say those 3 big words. I love you. Ty, our emotionally unavailable queen, is finally in a healthy relationship. We love to see it. Naturally, she confronted him, expecting some kind of excuse. But no, Seth was like, oh yeah, that's just my other girlfriend, Sabrina. Excuse me? Seth hit her with the I'm ethically non-monogamous talk and explained that while he loves Quinn, he also loves Sabrina, and he wants Quinn to be his primary partner. Sir. What? And then he tried to sweeten the deal with, wait for it, a whole condo in her name, marriage and kids. So Quinn, being the open-minded queen she is, decided to meet Sabrina. And after one conversation, yeah, she knew this poly life wasn't for her, but she still wants a family, so she joined a single mom's class instead. My girl's not letting anyone stop her family plans. Meanwhile, Camille and Ian have been playing house so well that I almost forgot they weren't together. Ian was over here buying a minivan and getting Camille's apartment ready like they were about to live happily ever after. But let's not forget, he's still with Portia for now. Quinn organized a baby shower for her, and it was so emotional she told Camille she's not alone, and she got her village, love it. But then Ian made Portia bring the baby shower cake. Bro, what the hell are you doing? Also after the shower, he went back to Camille's apartment, put his hand on her belly to feel the baby kick, and almost kissed her. Sir, you have a whole girlfriend at home. And as if that wasn't bad enough, Ian went home at 3 a.m. Portia had had it. She confronted him, straight up asked if he was still in love with Camille, and Ian didn't even deny it. So she broke up with him right then and there. With Portia out of the picture, Ian wasted no time. He finally told Camille he still loves her. And Camille? She said it back. And just like that, they kissed. And y'all, Ian went full baby daddy mode. He was carrying Camille's go bag everywhere, ready for labor at any second. Then finally, Camille gives birth to her baby girl. And Ian, he suggested they move in together. Love, family, and a new chapter? Yes, we love to see it. Oh, and Camille finished her book too. She's officially an author now. Ty and Eva were doing so well until Ty did what Ty does best, self-sabotage. Eva invited her to meet her mom, a big relationship step. Ty said she'd work something out, which we all know is code for, I'm about to mess this up. And she did. She showed up to the restaurant, stood outside, and then ran away. Eva saw her do it. So when Ty later texted, sorry, got caught up at Camille's baby shower, Eva was like, nah, I actually watched you physically run away from my mother. And just like that, Eva ghosted her. But in the finale, Ty was not giving up. She courted Eva's mother to get back in her good graces, bold move, honestly. And then, she pulled out a family heirloom, got down on one knee, and proposed. And guess what? Eva said yes. Y'all, did we just witness Ty go from ghosting to getting engaged? Okay, let's talk about Angie and Mike, because this one hurt. After killing IT in Girls Trip, the musical, Angie was on cloud 9. But Mike? He was not as happy as she expected. And that's because he felt like she didn't have time for him anymore. And then came the final straw. Angie got an offer to star in a movie with Idris Elba, filming in June the same week as their wedding and honeymoon. Mike expected her to say no immediately. But Angie? She needed to think about it. And Mike took that as a betrayal. In the end, she returned the engagement ring and chose her career. And honestly, as much as I loved them together, I respect this for Angie. Now go get that bag, sis. Not gonna lie, I am so gonna miss this show. I cannot believe this is the end. Who would have thought Ty would be the one engaged in the end? Not me. And Camille and Ian, even with their dramas. I have always been a big shipper, if only the writers has made their relationship easy. All in all, I'm gonna miss my queens. Love them hard. So what do y'all think? Did Angie make the right choice? Will Ian and Camille actually work out this time? And is Ty really ready for marriage? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more recaps.